lifelong vision that's like a jigsaw puzzle coming together, and most of it started after Columbine and wanting to work with teenagers and use music as expression.
If we expect our youth to stop bullying, we as adults and politicians must stop the blame game negativity.
Through a lot of things that a lot of kids do go through at that time. You know, all of the stuff they're exposed to, and do you say yes or do you say no? And how do you respond to all of that? And they have what we'd like them to do, and then they have their own thoughts. And this was a place where they could put that all into words and process it.
Around the mask, it was a theme, and we just came together once a week and we came up with this idea, and it's about how people are behind what people see.
So everybody, whether you're 8 or 80, are members of one generation, but I like the name Generation One. And one song for Generation One would be a very good idea, because then everybody could sing it and feel part of the same generation. You see, I'm 83, and sometimes if I'm with a person who's 12, who's extremely brilliant, and we're chatting, and here's this 12-year-old and here's this 83-year-old, and one time during this conversation, I just took this person's hand and I said, you know what? We're one generation. It doesn't matter, because you haven't been through this, I haven't been through this. You know more of some things, I know a little bit more about something else.
So now I understand that you have been asked to participate in this,
Yes.
and so your answer is?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I love the idea. I love the idea, and I love bringing young people from around the world together to create something that's so vital, that affects us all, and that we can all participate in. And I love the idea of doing one song, because I think that brings us back to one accord, because it brings the mindset that says I'm separate and I'm alone and I got to do it all. I think that brings us back to be conscious that, oh no, we're all in this together, and what can we do to create one vibration, one harmony, one love, one peace.
I would like to thank you for considering our invitation. I would like to invite the Native Indigenous elders of all of the world to participate in this event that we're about to have. And this place that we're speaking from right now is so perfect to do this invitation, because we're literally in the line of the Rainbow Bridge, which is from the Chumash legend, because the land where we are right now is Santa Barbara, California, and this is Chumash land. So thank you so much, and I hope all of you elders will consider coming to our event.
Music's a universal language. Anytime you can use it to heal or to make things better is a tremendous advantage, and dealing with kids is especially a sweet spot, tender spot. So this seems to have all the ingredients. You roll it all up and we have a great project.
Saturday passed by, never spoke a word. Shuffled around the room, but our eyes they never met. I wish the world afraid the well were at the dawn. The more that I worry, the less I seem to know. Till I'm free. Till I'm free. Till I'm free. Oh, till I'm free. Imagine all the people living for today.
You're the lead singer, is that right?
So far they haven't kicked me out, so.
What we all have in common is we emphasize writing from the heart
A lot of us up here on this stage feel that we're in pretty difficult times in this world, and we think the common denominator is music.
So I think, getting the community involved, because if you don't put money in these kids now in the programs, you're going to invest in later on. You're going to be building more county jails and more prisons. I don't know, back there, out here since 1981, they've built 32 prisons and only one college.